Do it.
I'm a total rebel. I rebel against everything.
The launch team wishes you good luck and Godspeed.
Do you feel alright?
We're approaching the 60-second mark.
That's stupid punk rock. I just think of it as rock and roll because that's what it is.
Okay, attention! Attention!
It's third time. Attention.
Wait a minute. Attention. Shut up.
Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. I'm here to see the family. So much love, talent, and diversity. Come one, come all, it's time to rage. We got a killer show, we're gonna blow up the stage. Have a PBR, whatever you want. Have a puff out back, all nonchalant. Great friend of the founder, we love you, man. Shout out to Rich, introducing the band. Punk Rock Night, PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. To all the fans and all the bands. All the love and all the beer cans. Can't think of a better place. For the love of music, gotta melt your face. Jesus Christ, just do your thing. Shout it out or play it sing. Indianapolis, we love you. No place like home for what we do at Punk Rock Night. PRN, every Saturday night at the Melody Inn. Go!
Hey now,
Hey now.
right on. Every Saturday at the Melody Inn is Punk Rock Night. Hello, Mother
we do.
Chaos.
Hey, Mom.
Out there in the internets. But welcome to PRN Live, where we discuss last week's shows at Punk Rock Night and the shows coming up here at punkrocknight.com. I'm Greg. I'm here with Craig, and right over there we got Rich.
Hi, how's everybody
Hey.
doing?
So we're back. We had quite a show last weekend,
Indeed.
I must say.
Quite a
Destroy
burner.
everything.
Yeah,
Out there, sure.
everything.
Look at that.
Rockets, Stick the Ripper, the Run Up. Hey,
Oh, my
Craig and I
God.
played.
Yeah.
I played that show.
It was great,
Everybody
yeah.
was there. Yeah,
We sold a lot of merch, actually.
Nice.
It was good. It was good. It was a great show. But it seems that Destroy Everything, like, Destroy Everything was on stage, and Garth, excuse me, I always screw
Garth.
him. I always screw him up with urinal mints, but Brooks. Brooks seemed to have some type of slip where he couldn't hear the drums or something. But anyways, they had to stop the show, and I don't know. Last I checked, they had broken up as a result
What?
of the night.
Whoa, I didn't hear that.
That's new.
Yeah. So,
Uh-oh.
so I don't know if
Did we
Destroy
catch their last show
Everything-
ever?
Oh,
yeah,
my God.
you very well
we
might
did.
have. But
Oh, at least it's on tape.
yeah, you'll
Yeah.
see from the replay, the part where they just kind of stop. And
Wow.
so,
I don't remember that. I
yeah,
mean, I
well,
saw him, I saw him
I
like
remember an extra
ducking
last
down
song.
a lot of people didn't necessarily notice it, but I was up on stage, and so it just kind of like, wow, we're done. It's interesting with Cheddar, the lead singer there of Destroy Everything, how he's up there and he's like so desperately explaining. It's like he's desperately explaining something to you. I just adore that band.
Yeah, long history of PRN, really. Many
Yeah.
years.
They are super.
I've been booking them for years, and we always get into these like deep discussions about
For
things.
real.
But years ago, Cheddar was talking about having something to help him come up with ideas for songs, and he submitted this thing to this one AI site, quote unquote, to help him, and a bunch of time passed, and then all of a sudden he got a email from the place, and they sent him this file. So I'm going to play it for you now, but this is an AI generated song idea for Destroy Everything. So he sent this to me, so I figured I'd share it with you because they just got it when they got back. So
nice.
So here is
Let's check it out.
Computer. All right, here you go. Trying to do this. There you go. The AI generated Destroy Everything song.
I've heard worse lyrics. Actually, that's some pretty good punk rock lyrics. They should perform that live if they don't split up.
Yeah, well, if they don't split up, but
That was
who
tripped
knows
out.
what's going
That was
on.
wild.
Yeah, it's weird, wacky stuff.
And that's fully fleshed out, lyrics and video and all that. I remember back in the it was the late 90s, one of my bands let Jabberwocky, which is just, it fills in dummy text. Like if you're in a document, you need some dummy text, you hit this button, it'd fill in using a plugin called Jabberwocky. We actually used what it wrote as lyrics for a song. So that's the closest thing I've got to that. This is like
cool.
the 20-year later version of that. So kind of cool.
It's kind of cool, but computers still can't write songs.
Not yet. Someday they will take over, including the
Someday. Maybe. All right. Well, let's focus on things to come.
Yeah, because this week we got a great show because every Saturday night
Punk Rock Night.
is Punk Rock Night. We did have 3 bands. Sadly, Wild Ride had to drop off the show. They have a couple members of the band that got COVID, so be careful out there. It's still out there.
Yep, it is.
Everybody's getting it now.
But we still have Stealing Volume, going to throw down like they always do, and Snakehandler Church, which is actually a spin-off band of River Bottom Nightmare Band.
Oh,
really? Those cats. So, yeah, a couple members.
Nice.
So,
Pete?
same kind of vibe,
Yep,
obnoxious,
PTO.
fun, hard rock. You'll see, we're going to play a video, so you'll know. But yeah, it's those cats. Yeah, Pete Dio and boys. It's going to be fun.
Man, how many bands
still a
is he
great
in?
He's always in at least a couple,
Yeah, I don't think River Bottom's still a thing.
No, I think they do some every now and then. We might be able to convince him to come back. I think last time we actually saw River Bottom is they reunited to perform on our Halloween show as Suicidal Tendencies.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
That was quite good.
Right. That was good. That was good.
Yeah, this Saturday, doors at 8, show at 9. We're working on a third band, a replacement band. If you're in a local hard rock band or a band that's willing to travel up here, hit us up. We got a couple bands we're talking to, but nothing's confirmed yet. So we're looking for a band to fill in about a 40-minute set this Saturday.
And we'll give
me.
you a taste of what this type of rock and roll sounds like. We're looking for a rock and roll band. So,
Hard rock. Balls
hard
out,
rock.
hard rock. Throw it down.
we started off with Stealing Volume.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. There you go. Stealing Volume.
Now they were saying we howl, but at one point in my head it almost sounded like meow. So maybe they could switch that to a cat instead of a wolf thing. I don't know.
Do
But,
I look
hey,
like a cat to you?
Stealing Volume. Playing this Saturday, Punk Rock Night. Be there.
Here is a River Bottom Nightmare Band 7-inch.
Gnarly.
Cool.
Try to find one of those, huh?
Right.
Hey, I got 3 of their albums on CD.
Right on.
Good stuff.
This is their Big Sleep band, so good
Nice.
stuff. It's a little...
You know, they started off, their first album was a little more punk rock, then they went kind of hard rock, which is, yeah, they weren't
Right.
too far away from that anyway. They still kept the punk edge.
Yeah.
So, hey, you know,
I think Pete
I just like everything they did.
had a country band there.
Yeah. I think he
He
still does.
did. What were they called? We had them in once. We had them opening up for Goddamn Gallows.
I'm trying to think of their name.
I can't
I'm
remember.
missing it.
It was kind of engine related, I believe. I could look it up, you know.
Yeah.
Engine related.
Well, anyways, Snakehandler Church has a 1 minute and 13-second video that I will play for you now.
Twice in a row.
Roll it.
Short and sweet. Bam.
That's one of those songs that could be punk rock or hard rock, but definitely. Left Lane Cruiser was Pete's true band.
That's right.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're still around, but I don't think he's with them anymore. Of course, he was in Tri-State Killing Spree, too.
Yep.
I think every time we had Tri-State Killing Spree, Pete was on a different instrument. He was on drums, he was on guitar. Could do it all.
But did Pete start with Pete's not been in Tri-State since the beginning. I don't think.
I don't know.
I can't remember. Boy, so many bands.
Well, ask him this Saturday.
Right on.
Punk Rock Night.
So many bands.
Cool. Well, that does it for our
show
bands
preview
coming up. Our show preview.
This Saturday, we got plenty of shows coming up. Really, in fact, we'd like to mention the ticketed shows because we make sure you don't miss those. Some people are like, there were tickets available. I didn't know when I missed the show. I'm out here on the sidewalk and it's cold. I don't want to be out here. I should have brought a tent.
I bought a bootleg
No, you don't want that
ticket.
to happen because we do have toasters coming.
Yeah, the Zibs show is all sold out, but
Zibs is sold out, so we're not going to mention it. Zibs is sold out.
Right,
but
we're not going to talk about this.
We got the poster. There it is. Tickets are available. Toasters, operators, and a fuss. Only $10 at the at an advance, 12 at the door. That's a bargain. Always sells out, so do get tickets. You know, there's a handful already sold, and we haven't been pushing it. So yeah, get that. And Stoner, wow, look at that. Band's killed. We got a little short clip of these cats we could play too. It's kind of fun. With Teo and Mario Lotti and the Rubber Snake Charmers. So
we played it last week.
There you go.
Right on.
That's just a couple other ones that got coming. We got Agent Orange coming up. And Dead Boys with Susie Moon and the Briefs. There we go. Look at that sucker. That's outdoors in October.
Leather jacket
weather.
Yeah, that's for sure.
we might have an October heat wave. You know how that happens sometimes. It does happen. Just for good character.
I'm like, what is all this stuff?
Photo garbage. We got plenty of photos here.
Yep. So anyways, a lot of Authority Zeros coming in.
Yeah. Tickets are steady for that, so don't miss that.
Yeah,
we've got quick links to all these on the Punk Rock Night homepage. Just go scroll down a bit. You'll see a bunch of red buttons. Those will take you right to the tickets. Easy to get those tickets, so don't miss it. Hey,
Billy. So, well, right on, man. Boy, I was supposed to. I'm gonna have to be out of town this weekend. But I was supposed to be in New York next week, but had to cancel because people are sick. So, I have to go to work next week. So I'm disappointed about that. But you got to do what you got to do. If they don't have anybody to work, they don't have anybody to work. So
this is true.
Somebody got to do it. So
Nut up.
One day I'll be done.
Plus that giant asteroid hits us here soon.
That giant asteroid is not even getting as. It's going to be farther than Mars away from us. That's a total misleading headline.
Doomsday never comes.
No, you're not getting out of work that easy.
But I got a deadline.
But
help me.
There's a
help me get out of this.
Jeez, I think the house is falling apart. Look at that crack, dude.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Pretty bad.
What are you gonna do?
All right. So, anyways, every Saturday night, Punk Rock Night, we got that.
That's all we got.
We got the award-winning Stealing Volume and
never disappoints.
No. And tell you what, I'll play one last thing, a little blast from the past. This was River Bottom Nightmare Band back in the day, and this is Dio's former band. So I'm gonna play this one last video, and then we're gonna come on and say goodnight to y'all. But check this out. This is good stuff from back in the day.
Nothing I want to tell me. Flames grow on his belly, I'm sickness away. I'm sickness away. Day of pain, I'm on the fire.
Yeah, how about that?
Dig it.
Of course, that song's about Bubba Hotep. Great Bruce Campbell film.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
Seen
that's
it.
a cool film.
See it. Very inventive.
I don't know what's this goddamn big bug.
I've been using a new streaming service, Tidal. I believe that's Jay-Z's company.
Oh.
Right.
But they're pretty good. I just looked up River Bottom Nightmare Band. They got 2 of their albums on there. So
There you have it.
I'm pretty impressed. And also, Tidal gives the most money out of all the streaming services to the artists.
Listen up,
So,
bands.
And
Tired of getting a fraction of a penny.
Are you
for
on
1,000
Tidal, Rich? Let me look and see if you are.
I don't know. I'm on CD Baby. They distribute through a lot of different channels. We're with the agreement that if they add a new channel, we're automatically added.
You sure are.
There we
They
go.
have-
And we just received something from CD Baby, so people are downloading. Thank
They
you.
got your latest album, USA LLC. Is that your
Yep,
latest?
that's the
your
latest one.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. So they do have that
So
on
far.
on Tidal. So
Cool.
that's cool.
Awesome.
Right on. Well, good job, Tidal. You're keeping up.
hear
I mean, somewhat. It doesn't have the complete discography, but it's coming around.
Yeah.
So great. Well, I think that's it for me tonight. I'm
we
going to
got?
try to get to bed early and maybe take a quick swim before I go to bed. So, all right.
Cool.
Have a good night, gang. We appreciate you all for supporting. Remember, we're a 501c3, so anything that you want to give up will go help bands and
Give me your
when they're
money.
blow up or whatever.
Yeah.
So hopefully-
helps us, help them.
Yep. So
Appreciate you tuning in, everybody, and coming out to shows, supporting everyone.
right on. Hopefully, we'll see you this Saturday night for the show. Cheers.
There.
And it's a big week next week. We got the 2 shows, Friday and Saturday, both at the Melody, right?
Correct.
Okay. And Mobile Death Camp highlighting Friday. And what's happening Saturday?
That Saturday? Make me check the books, will you? That Friday, it's also Set the Bar in Null Valley, Jeff's birthday.
Got you.
And
Got
Set the
you.
Bar's
yeah.
album release. You like the artwork on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Because you did it.
Oh, jeez. That's the 9th is the Saturday. Jerk, Don't Want Us, Voice of Addiction, Symptoms. That's huge.
Ian's going to be back in town. That's cool. Right
And
on.
I've heard the new Voice of Addiction album. That first track will rip your head off. It's so good.
Right on. I'm going to have to look that up. I'll look it up on Tidal tonight. See if I can find it.
There you go.
Right on. All right. Well, thanks, guys. We're going to get out of here. Have a good night and see you Saturday. Ciao.
Bye, kids. Have a good
Bye,
one.
kids.